Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, we've got a new PRISM summon event. These have been really kind of mixed, honestly, between brilliant and dreadful. We've had some events where you get free opportunities to summon, some events where you don't. It's been all over the place. So we're going to check this one out today. It's running all week this week. The Warrior S Summon Pool event. During this event, you can pull unique champions. Yep, same rules. So this time around, it's 30 Prism Crystals, which is actually quite low compared to some of the ones we have seen. Okay, let's check out what's going on. Yep, give me all the packs. Let's see what's going on. So who is in the mix for the Prism Pool event? Okay, damn. So a couple of absolute gods, honestly. So we've got Harima. Single-handedly changed my account for arena gameplay. This champion is nuts. So any Krakens that are not already kind of owning a Harima, or whales, honestly, that are not owning Harima that like live arena, I'd say Harima's one of the most picked champions in that game mode and one of the most effective as well. In normal arena, she's also just one of the best champions for arena defense. She's got this passive which enemy ignore defense skills, they just get halved. So any of your Barons coming in with the nukes, anyone who's using Savage Gear, the Rotus nuke, all of that just gets halved. And then champions from Demon Spawn cannot crit her. So all of the ones that were doing high damage from Demon Spawn, like your Mortus, Mortu gets double whammied. It's like your ignore defense stuff isn't working in full, and you can't crit me. It's very nuts. Candy, all of those champions that were good in Demon Spawn, Hefrak suddenly cannot crit her. Only her, not everyone, but just her, but still insane. And then, by the way, I will always at least normal hit you. Well, I cannot weak hit you, which basically means I'm going to crit you. So yeah, Harima is nuts. She's also got a hard hit in A2, and she's got an AoE hard hit in A3. She's got this defense scaling on her A2 as well. Yeah, she's just crazy, crazy good. So Harima's in the mix. Other ones to call out, I guess. Well, in fact, there's loads of good ones here. Abess probably needs a buff nowadays. Elva, brilliant champion. Speed aura, increased speed, abilities, and block debuffs. Healing, perfect veil. She's a really, really great support champion. Trunda in the mix. Queen of the Hydra now that Cadaver's gone away, but still one of the hardest hitting champions in the game. Kind of out of the meta, honestly, because of the way the meta has gone, but still, for the normal player, she hits insanely hard with her A2. She hits insanely hard with her A3 as well. Who else we got? Jetney's kind of average. Kyuku's one of the best ally protection champions in the game for clan boss. If you're not running unkillable, she's insane. She also does colossal damage with this A1 because she gets extra hits as long as there's a bunch of debuffs out there, which is great for clan boss. She's great for the arena as well. So if she takes a hit with a crit, which is pretty much anyone who's hitting you in arena, she's going to spread increased defense to your team before they go down, which is very cool. She's got ally protection with block damage. Yeah, she's also got HP burn. She can solo bomb all. There's a lot going on with this champion as well. Really great champion. We've got the original OG kind of way to beat Nightmare Clan Boss and Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss in Valk. She's bringing the team counter attack. She's bringing massive shields for your team. So another brilliant legendary. Lissandra, kind of Queen of the Speed. Great for places like Dark Fae and the arena and almost anywhere if you're a newer player. So really, really good legendary pool in this set. Very, very good. In terms of the epics, got some decent ones. Talisia's good. I can't remember what her name is. Firegun is good. Amina's okay. Bit of a bait champion, Amina, honestly. You've got Allure in the mix, good. You've got Morad in the mix, which is good. But honestly, the epics, Annabelle, if you can't do Bommel, it's good. The epics are not obscenely good, but the legendaries are very good. So what's the chances here? 4.5% chance of a legendary. You're probably that doesn't sound great. If you compare that to an ancient shard, which is 0.5%, compare it to a sacred, which is 6%, It's not too bad if they're only 30 per summon. What are they charging here? So you would get 7 summons for 50 bucks. How does that compare to Sacreds, honestly? I think it's probably pretty good compared to Sacreds, considering the quality of champions you've got here. I think it's kind of good. And this is where we're in this weird spot right now, because I'm going to do a video tomorrow calling out my opinion on Xena. Yeah, and I'm actually going to give a kind of like definitive, this is what I'm going to do. But I'll leave that for tomorrow, because I'm kind of like working on a couple of things I want to get involved in that. But, you know, for a spender, obviously, you could quite quickly spend more than you're going to spend on Xena. And with Xena, you guarantee a champion. With this, I'm not guaranteeing anything. But it depends if you are specifically targeting certain champions for your roster. And that's what kind of like Krakens and whales honestly do. If you're just the average player, then you might get lucky. Depends if we've got events that you can actually just pick these fragments up with. Let's have a look here. Soulstone event is new today. Yes, you've got 1 summon worth of this here, but getting that many points from Soulstones is hard. Yeah, unless you've got a big boy one sitting on your account, then you need like 13 of the medium ones, which is incredibly difficult to get to. Or you need, what, 130 of the small ones, which again, unless you've been saving forever. And even then, so I'll just get 20 here, 30 here. I mean, it's not the worst event I've ever done, because, you know, you've got to pull your soul stones at some point. I wonder if I'm actually quite close to doing that. We've still got this silly singles thing going on. Let's see what else we got. That's not new. That's not new. Okay, so nothing new there. So yeah, it's maybe you're gonna have events through the week that gives you a chance to get maybe 1 or 2 summons. If you pull one of the great ones, brilliant. If not, if you're a spender, I'd say it's not a bad event compared to other summon events for spending on. So I just let me know what you think. Is this something that you want to be involved in? Do you like these kind of like PRISM SHARD events? Let me just see what I've got here. So I got enough to get myself to at least, yeah, I've got enough to get myself this done. So I think I will do this. I could get a couple more here. I could probably make another one of these by doing the actual summons through the thing. So yeah, maybe we'll do that this week as well. Anyway, how long have I got to do that? Summon, I got 3 days. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, let me know what you think. I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you soon.